Oh god, do I have a bone to pick with this game. Hellgate London. I bought this game around the holiday season of 2007, just when I played the demo months back. Bad thing is, the demo looks so promising from the 3 levels it gave you. It was like a third-person Diablo. Speaking of which, it was made by a couple of people from Blizzard Flagship Studios. But they're bankrupt now, so suck it, Flagship fans! But anyways, I bought this, installed it, and wow, was it a disappointment. Like, along the lines of Spore disappointing. No, not even that disappointing. Probably more disappointing. Graphics were really good for its time. It was 2007, and, you know, it was, well, pretty good looking. DirectX 10 and all. Sound was pretty good. I'll get onto that later, but it fell flat on gameplay, which is my biggest complaint here. It played a lot like Diablo, but it seemed more repetitive than Diablo. It didn't have that Diablo feel to it, and therefore they tried to emulate that, but they failed. You had 6 classes to pick from, all with weird names except Blade Master, because that actually sounds normal. You choose your character, yada, 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 then you delve into the dungeon crawl that is Hellgate London. The game takes place in London, in before no shit, and apparently hell's broken loose and you're up to stop it. Hellgates, you shut them down. What other games have you shut down Hellgates in? Come on, I'll give you time to think. Come on. Think hard. Almost every game doing with hell, of course. Bland storyline, but who gives a hell? Let's left click until my fingers fall off. And that's it. You click, you click, you click, you click. I mean, occasionally I'll throw in a couple of summon or spell or two, but that's one thing they took from Diablo. But even then, it's still repetitive. At least Diablo kept it fresh. Diablo has that classy feel to it that makes it unrepetitive. However, Hellgate does not. But anyways, what's so wrong with this game, Psyfi? What's wrong? Well, okay, everything. The graphics are good, I'll give them that, but the game is horribly optimized. I honestly saw lag at random places, and I have damn good hardware. The sound is good, but the music is really non-existent. The soundtrack sort of peters out at times. You expect a game like this to have a hard rock metal soundtrack like Killing Floor and the such, but yet it doesn't. It just has a really bland orchestral gothic soundtrack. And music is one of the most important part of any game. Multiplayer? Well, where is it? Anybody? Anybody? Hello? But when I played it back in 07, you were better off playing it in single player, honestly. It had this bullshit subscription, where it was the main free subscription, then the elite subscription, which allowed for a bunch of cool stuff that really nobody cared about, like content updates, a hardcore mode, and 24-hour customer support. But, like, anyone's gonna pay $5 a month for 24-hour customer support. But anyways, I should probably wrap this up. It's not really a good game. I only had like 30 minutes of fun with it for the $50 I spent on it. Then it got repetitive and bland like any hack-and-slash RPG does. I'm looking at you, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. But hey, at least that game was amazing. Hellgate gets my rating of 32% just because I love random numbers, and percents are not my thing, but Hellgate gets that because it is not my thing. Well, back to Mass Effect I go. This is Psyfi. Peace out.